I'm gonna try to make this video as quick as possible. Lately, I've been studying Spanish consistently, and the things that keep me from quitting Spanish is when I go to work, when I'm in public and I read things in English. But my brain is also trying to figure out how to say it in Spanish. And then I start asking people, how do I say this in Spanish? I start asking people, is this the way you say this in Spanish? And I'll say it, and they'll say, okay. Like my coworkers, I'll ask them, is this how you say this? Puedes ver. Puedo ver. Can I see? They'll be like, oh, okay, you know what you're doing. I'm getting that confirmation, right? I'm getting that confidence, pretty much. That dopamine hit, really. That's going to make me want to keep learning Spanish, if that makes sense. A lot of times I'll just engage with that, right? And if I'm by myself, just driving, and I see, or whatever, if I'm walking in the store, I see directions on the door, I'll try to read the directions on the door in Spanish. And obviously I'm not reading it correctly, all of it in Spanish, but I'm getting specific words correct that my brain knows I'm getting correct, right? That's more of that confidence booster. That's more of a confidence booster right there. Another thing I do is when I go through a study session with Spanish and I'm still struggling on whatever I was studying, I might still be maybe I'm struggling on conjugations and a certain sentence structure. It's already been 30 minutes to an hour, and I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm done. Before I get done, I will give myself a small win. So I'll just study a easy vocab word, like how to say car in Spanish. I'll study that. I'll just repeat it multiple times so I can memorize it. And then I'll study how to say a small, easy sentence, like, did you see that? Viste eso. Viste eso. Did you see that? Hopefully I'm saying that right. It's going to be... The funny thing is, if I'm over here trying to act like I know Spanish and I'm not even saying it right, that's going to be funny. But I'll pick a small sentence to memorize, and I'll pick a word to memorize as well. And that will be my win at the end of the study session. Because a lot of times, and the reason why I need that win, because my brain gets stuck. I get stressed when I study for 30 minutes to an hour and I don't fully memorize the thing that I studied, the stuff that I studied, how to say this way. And there's different ways of saying stuff in Spanish. For the people who are studying there, the people who already know, y'all know there's multiple different ways. So sometimes I'll either be trying to learn different ways, or I'll be trying to use the conjugations in the right way with the subjunctives and things like that, and I'm doing it wrong. And it irritates me so much to the point where I don't want to study the next day or the next day or the next day. And then I go 3 or 4 days without studying Spanish. So those small wins at the end of my study sessions are important for me. Also, speaking it, having confirmation to other people that speak Spanish, getting that confirmation from them also helps me. And then reading things in Spanish, the words that I know for a fact that I know, that helps me as well. So, yeah, man, that's it. I didn't want to make it too long for y'all. Hopefully that helps. If not, I don't know. Oh, hold on. My last thing is try to teach other people Spanish. So, and when I say try to teach other people, you can talk to a person that knows Spanish already, but you can ask them, can you teach them this? Because teaching somebody something makes you memorize it, and it gives you that confidence as well. So when I'm teaching somebody something, because you're not actually teaching them because they already know Spanish if it's your coworker or something, but you're just acting like you're teaching them, which is making you memorize it even more, which is also giving you that confirmation, is giving you that confidence. So you're basically that dopamine hit of, yes, I'm gonna keep learning Spanish. Keep learning Spanish. Because right now, you guys, I'm tired of studying Spanish for a week, doing really good, and then not studying for 4 days, and then not studying for 2 weeks, and then blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to keep it steady, and I'm trying to get to a point where it's easy for me to be consistent every day in studying it. So anyways, man, that's what's helping me. Hopefully that helps. I'll let y'all go.